Camilla the Cupcake Fairy. Camilla the Cupcake Fairy by Tim Bugbird and Lara Ede. Make-believe ideas. On Camilla's 5th birthday, the pink fairy pose sent to Camilla what she dreamed of most. Not a hat, or a doll, or a plant in a pot, or anything else she'd already got. Girls, what do you think is inside this big gift? It's from the pink fairy pose, and it's their present for Camilla. What do you think is inside that box? Let's see. She tore off the paper and giggled with glee. "A wand!" cried Camilla, "and meant just for me." "Oh, it's a magic wand." It was so very shiny and sparkly and new. Her very first wand. But what would it do? What do you think the magic wand will do? If she waved it carefully and closed her eyes tight, eyes closed tight, could she wish for a party with dancing all night? These girls are having fun here. They're having fun. Or if she sat nicely, not making a noise, would it make her bed neatly and put away toys? Look at Camilla's room. It's so messy. There's a lot of toys and books on the floor. And there are coins scattered all over. What else do you see on the floor? Oh, there's a teddy bear, a doll, another doll on the bed. And what is this one? Is this a bunny? And there's a cupcake beside the bed. Oh, and there's drawing of her pet cat, drawing of Camilla herself. I think this drawing posted on the wall are her friends. And a drawing of a flower. And lots of books. Books piled up. Wow, it's so many. Or would it put on a show with a dancing dog? Where's the dancing dog? That is the dancing dog. Cartwheeling cats. Those are the cartwheeling cats. How many cats? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a Singing frog? That is the singing frog. The answer was no. But what it would make, Camilla was told, was frosting for cake. So she found a plain cupcake which she placed by her feet, her one at the ready, to make a pink treat. So this is the plain cupcake, and this is the magic one at the ready. And holding the one, Camilla stood straight. She took a deep breath, but just could not wait. She waved it so fast, the one would not stop, whirling and twirling and flashing on top. It jumped and it jerked with a rattle and a shake. It jiggled and it juddered till she thought it would break. Whoa! Then with a bang, bright stars filled the air. She looked for sweet frosting, but the cupcake was bare. And there on the top, not making a sound, was a tiny white mouse with eyes bright and round. There's a tiny white mouse on top of the cupcake. Where's the frosting? Oh. So she started again, this time taking care to wave the wand gently. But look what was there, covering the cake, where the frosting should be. Mashed potato was all she could see. Oh, mashed potato, where's the frosting? So she tried one more wave, not too fast or too slow. Now, topping the cake, there was nothing but snow. Well, snowballs and snowmen, she didn't match mine. But this fancy frosting was just the wrong kind. Snowman, snowman, it's a snow frosting, but it's not the right one. Oh dear, thought Camilla. This just isn't right. My one is not working. I'll be here all night. Look at Camilla. She was so sad. How is she gonna make the one work? But then, when it seemed she was down on her luck, Miss Sprinkles drove by in her pink fairy truck. Camilla asked nicely. What should I do? Her teacher said kindly, I'll give you a clue. Working alone is never much fun, but with help from your friends, the job is soon done. So, this is Miss Sprinkles, her teacher, riding in a pink fairy truck. It's so pretty. So she called her friends on her pink fairy pony. Molly and Maya were glad to be home. Said Molly to Maya. Our friend's in a state. Let's fly to Camilla. This problem won't wait. Look at the colors of their pony. There is a pink pony for Camilla, a purple colored pony for Molly, and a green colored pony for Maya. Nice! They held the wand steady with eyes closed tight, eyes closed tight, eyes closed tight, eyes closed tight. As they work hard together, it shone a bright light. Where's the bright light? That is the bright light from the magic wand. Then, crossing their fingers in a shower of gold twinkles. Cross fingers, cross fingers, cross fingers. They all wish together for frosting and sprinkles. So, girls, this is a group effort. All of a sudden, the fairy friends found the tastiest treat just there on the ground, with sparkling sprinkles and frosting so sweet. The best ever cupcake was right at their feet. Wow, they made it! They made the perfect frosting. Yummy! So the one could work wonders, but nothing compared to the gift of true friendship the three fairies shared. Camilla, the Cupcake Fairy. Camilla's dreams come true when the pink fairy pose delivers her very first one. She cannot wait to get waving, but soon discovers that being a cupcake fairy is harder than she thought. Everything seems to go wrong for Camilla until she calls on her friends for help. Only then does she discover what this special one can really do. Written by Tim Bugbird, illustrated by Lara Ede, designed by Simpson, copyright at 2011. So let's give a quick review. So this book is nice and of great quality, pretty perfect for girly girls. This is actually a second-hand book that I bought at book sale in our place. Upon purchasing, it's still as good as new, of course. It's clean and there's no damages or torn pages at all. Indeed, second-hand books are practical and got to spend less penny and you're able to get the quality you've been looking for as long as you really look for the good ones. If you're worried about the COVID, we all know there are certain durations that virus stays in such objects. So for your peace of mind, you can follow to finish that timeline from the time you bought or when everything is okay. But still it's best to buy new ones if you have a budget, of course. My daughter and I love this book. It's our favorite bedtime story and she always preferred that it's me who should be reading this book for her. This video is actually dedicated to her, my daughter, since we got separated for the first time due to my work. Well, anyway, thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Quacking Duck channel. Thank you so much. Bye, girls, and good night.